Hey, welcome on back to another video. The series where I get all the classes to 1550 in solo queue. Why? I don't know, maybe I like torturing myself, that's why. Started off the exact same as every other toon, grinding the gear. I was politely asked in a battleground to at least have the greens from the auction house, so I did. And then I continued on my merry way, grinding the gear from the vendor. And then I jumped straight on into solo queue with only a few battlegrounds practice. I know, backpedaling. Well, you're gonna see it a lot, okay? So be nice. This is all sped up because there's a lot to go through, okay? This took me a long time to get to 1550. I leveled this toon as a Shadow Priest last year. It sat there for ages, and I've leveled other toons while it's just been sitting there, and then gone back to my warrior, gone back to my shaman, and then finally jumped on this. I was being optimistic with my trash gear, thinking I'd win the first round, but when I lost it, I was pretty bummed out. You know, I just thought like maybe I was better than I thought I was, you know, things might just work out. But no. But hey, second round, things are looking up. The healer's getting low. The other DPS is getting low. I think I've got one of the better DPS now on my team. He's still out healing me, but I don't need to work hard because I got RNG on my side. Imagine losing to me. You, sir, should be ashamed of yourself. And then someone quit, but that was only the beginning. Now, let the record show that I did use my 3-minute cooldown, okay? Because, you know, you're going to see a lot of times when it's just not being used. To be honest, I periodically forgot it existed, okay? Anyway, I'm making a beeline for the pillar, right? Because I'm a healer now, bro. Fucking pillars is where I live. I dwell in the pillar, and then I mouse over the wrong guy and he dies. And that was a clear sign of things to come, right? So the result of that match was 0, so I did what any sane person would do. I logged out, jumped on a different toon, because I was about to rage quit. Had a very good day after that, and that's pretty much the end of the priest video. Thanks for watching. Just kidding. Now I'm back. Can't just quit like that. Have to keep trying. And boy, did I keep trying. Again and again and again and again and again. Oh, I used the 3-minute cooldown again. I'm a god. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Seem to be just running laps, but hey, fitness is good for you. Little did people know, but I hadn't figured out how to peel off myself at this stage. Whoa! A whopping 280 points? Oh yeah, I tried to do a 2v2 skirmish to see if I could. As it turns out, I couldn't. Here I go again on a roll. Look, I'm actually healing myself. I'm peeling. I run back into the middle because I think I'm a warrior. You know what? It's actually just a power move. It's completely just to intimidate the enemy. And hey, I can soak up all the cyclones, and that way the DPS doesn't have to. You're welcome. Defeat. 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 Winner! Actually managed to do pretty good in this one. And it was another priest too. Does anyone else have automatic competition when you see someone else the same class as you? Because I do. Slowly getting better, slowly getting the hang of it. I'm still just hanging out in mid though. Got a real issue with that. Look at this. Mind control that guy running behind the pillar. And then, oh fuck. My team! No! No! It felt like I was going nowhere, man. I don't know what to do. This one was pretty good. My lucky little RNGs were doing their job. Boom, boom, boom. Jumping around in mid. Being the good decoy that I am. Maintaining dominance. Not doing what they expect me to do. Then I hit the quick finesse button. Mind control the druid right as he dashes. Running behind a pillar where he's supposed to be. Get back where you came from, boy. Anyways, this whole doing arena and gearing at the same time was not working out for me. Not at all. So I had to go back to doing all the quests and stuff. Need to get some conquest so that I could buy those badges you use for crafted items and the last few bits of gear that I needed. I need to fill in the blanks. That was my plan anyway, the backup plan from my last characters. You hit a certain point and then you get to a stalemate, 1300, 1400, and then you just fill in the rest of your gear and you can push on through. Easy peasy. Well, let me tell you, that didn't even work for me. I got all of my gear, went back in, and then I was the same. I was just bouncing backwards and forwards from 1400 to 1300 back to 1400. Bro, I was defeated. I don't even know what to say. I was just like, I'd had enough of this shit. I wanted to go and play something else. Long story short, I geared out too quick without having any skill, and so I had nothing to fall back on except getting skill, which usually takes ages, and I'm too impatient for that. So this is where I was at. I had 1 green. It also doesn't help that I could not figure out how to get out of CC as a priest. Yeah, you got your trinket, and you got your fade and your PvP talent, which gets you out of cyclones or fears, but only if you know that they're targeting you, otherwise you just waste it. So my only hope is that I meet shit people like me, and then I can win against them. Like, I'm shit, but I'm better than the shit people. You know what I mean? My priest buddy was telling me that you use Shadow Word Death on the enemy and it hurts you, so it breaks CC. Well, I don't know who you think you're talking to. I can't even heal properly. How you think I'm gonna DPS someone, bruh? You can keep your nasty swear words to yourself. One thing that I found really cool though is that it's kind of like me and the other healer versus each other with our little minions swapping around. So it really is a 1v1 versus, well, 1v1 between us two. It gave me something to focus on, like a mini game inside the arena itself, you know, like a little bit of fun on top, make it more competitive. Just kind of made me want to be more determined to win, put in some more effort, get a little bit better, try a little bit harder. Yeah, I don't know.
Trinketed, Vicky.
There it is. Used it again. Proof. See? Actual footage proof. It's real.
Storm bolt. Head stun.
Something interesting I noticed on my warrior first. You queue up and you get to like 4 or 5 people have accepted and the 6th person doesn't accept. Now usually you'd think like, oh yeah, they're AFK or whatever. I started noticing that every time I joined one of those, I couldn't win. Sometimes I couldn't even get 3 wins. So because on my priest, I kind of have my pick of when I queue up, you know, with the instant queue pop as a healer. So I started declining those arenas. And ever since I started doing that, I was able to progress. I started winning like 3, 4 or 5 rounds in every single solo queue. And that's what got me out of the hell that is 13 to 1400. Or at least that's what I'm sticking to. Conspiracy, definitely. Like what even is that? Is it win trading? Is it something else? Is it paid carries? Farming? Bots? Is it the RNG of how the game is designed? I have no idea, but I hope they fix it soon because it's fucking frustrating. And that doesn't even take into account the goddamn rating shenanigans that keep happening. Which brings me to my next point. I now have a newfound respect for everyone who plays healers, for the amount of people who, including me, who run away behind pillars and overextend, whinge about not getting heals, then do something completely random that you just could not foresee no matter what you do. All that kind of stuff. Like, congratulations, you guys are the real MVP. 1529. I'm almost there. Right here, I was about to queue up again, try and push to finish it off. I remember thinking, please let me win. Come on, bro, you got this. Bro, thank God that's over. 15:53 on the dot. Not pushing anymore, not playing this tune anymore. That's it. Congratulations to me. Pat on the back. It's done. The worst part is I started playing an evoker and it's worse. Peace.